How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to TableTakes Plays. Now, folks, you may be noticing that things look a little bit different today. One of the new additions to this revamped style, this revamped show, Table Takes Plays, is that we are going to be playing a lot more board games digitally now. And today we're showing off one such game that I have been teasing for quite some time now. And I'm finally getting a chance to show it to a worthy adversary, Noir. So today, we're going to be playing Challengers on a website called BoardGameArena.com. So if you want to play your own games, I highly recommend you go to this website and you try it out for yourself. They've got lots of really cool features, like being able to play online with your friends on a browser. You can use it on your phone as well as on your PC or whatever you're using to browse. You could play it on your PS4, I suppose. You could play turn-based modes. So you could take like one turn per day instead of having to play a whole game in the course of an hour. You can even test out new games that you never played before and just play through the tutorial that they built custom for you. So it's a new way to learn games. It's a new way to play games. I love it. Highly recommend it. And that's what we're using today. Noir, are you ready to learn Challengers?
I am, in fact, ready to learn Challengers. See, I have it all ready.
Perfect. I'm glad you have it pulled up here. I have already selected my cards, and I can't change my mind anymore. So now I'm just going to watch what you're doing and help you decide what you should do, as unbiased as I am.
Okay.
Okay.
So I see there's a guy, he's called the newcomer.
Mm-hmm. Very
There's
cool.
a talent.
Yep.
He's pointing. So
A little bit more powerful.
there's a dog. The dog is also pointing. And the champion is doing the Captain Morgan. So
Interesting. I didn't notice they were pointing before.
yeah. So I am oh yeah, the newcomer is pointing the wrong way, which is probably because they're a newcomer.
The newcomer looks like they're trying to catch something. It's about to fall on them.
It's well, probably an L because it looks like.
Oh.
I scrolled too far. All right, so
So if
I'm
you scroll
probably
down,
gonna.
you'll see all of the rules laid out in
Oh, I
text
should have
form.
been reading this thing.
But don't worry, that's what I'm here for. You don't
Yes,
need no
yes, I'm
stinking
going to be
rules.
taught this game. So,
Okay, so what you have in front of you are your
mhm,
starter cards.
yes.
And this is a card game in which you're trying to earn fans. Fans are great because they cheer you on, and whoever gets the most fans from this game of capture the flag that we're doing wins.
Is that what this is? Okay, then in that case, I'm going
Well,
to.
hold on. There's more
Okay,
to explain. What you're looking at are just your starter cards. What you
right.
need to do throughout the game is add more cards into your deck. Now, if you look at the top there, you'll notice that there are several sets. Now, these aren't going to matter or mean a whole lot to you right now, but it's important to note that the outer space set has been taken out of the game because it is your first time playing, and that's what they recommend. You don't play with the outer space cards, but there's always one set that's taken out
So
per
should I
game.
confirm this then?
You will in just a second.
Okay.
So the object of the game is to get fans. To get fans, you need to win the match. To win a match, you have to capture the flag, but I'll be capturing the flag right back from you, back and forth, back and forth. The one who wins is the one with the flag at the end of the round. If you have the flag at the end of the round, you win. The round ends when one player cannot play more cards, or they have too many cards played.
Okay.
And they can't play anymore. So that's the general idea of the game. Now, on these cards, you can see your starter cards. The newcomer has a strength, a power of 1. The talent has power of 2. The dog is 3, and champion is 4. And you have 3 copies of the newcomer card. That's going to come in handy later. At the bottom, you can see a little symbol. That isn't really important for you to know now. But on the bottom right, you'll see a different S character. That's just to show you it's a starter card. All the other cards will have A or B or C on them.
Okay.
And then finally, you've got your set. Just underneath the number 1 or 2 or 3, there is a symbol. That is the city set, I believe.
They have the symbol on the top as
Yes.
well. So, but they don't have that particular one. So you're probably right.
They
The city.
should, though. That's interesting that they don't. Funfair, Funhouse.
Am I missing it?
I guess that's the set that's always in because you have to be able to play with the
Um.
starter cards. So I guess they
Okay.
didn't feel the need to mention it. But yeah, that's like the basic city set, and there will be more cards with that in that same set throughout the game. Anyway, that's all neither here nor there. Why don't we add some cards to your deck? You're gonna get 2 cards from the
Okay.
A set into your deck. So go ahead and hit confirm.
Fine.
All right, now you've got 5 cards to choose from. Now, the audience might not be able to see the 2 cards to your right, but some of these cards they have special abilities on them, and they have different power ratings and sets. That's what the different colors are. They're different sets, and the numbers are different power levels. The way the game works is the higher level the power of your card is, more easily they'll be able to take the flag away. Now, you mentioned while we were talking before the stream that you liked the game Smash Up.
Yes.
Well, Smash Up is a game about numbers fighting other numbers, and that's
Mm-hmm.
basically what this game is. If I have
Oh.
a 3 on the field, you need to play another 3 or higher in order to beat it.
Okay.
However, you don't get to decide which card you play. Instead, you shuffle all your cards together and the top card is played automatically.
Okay.
So what you're looking at is 5 cards to choose from that you can add to your deck. And they have different abilities at the bottom of the card. One of those abilities just says Rare 3X. That's that talent card. You'll notice that you already have a talent card in your deck. And you might think, oh, why would I want another talent card? Well, it'll become readily apparent when we actually start playing through the game later. But for now, it's important to note that if you have too many different types of cards, you will lose this game. So having duplicates, you can play multiple copies of a card with no consequences.
Oh, okay.
Very
So
cool.
I'm going to select the talent.
That is a great choice. I highly recommend that one. Now you have some other options as well. The Jester has the special ability where you get to add +3, not just during the attack, but also in flag possession of the Jester. So it becomes a 4 power card instead of a 1 power card, as long as you've played another card that has a power of 1 on it. So those newcomers, if you play one of those before you play the Jester, instead of being a 1, that Jester is a 4. Really cool if you get lucky with the card draw. And the game will shuffle the cards for you, so you don't get to manipulate the deck in any way in that case. The Stable Boy is great because it gets a +1 for every 3 power card in your deck. So maybe you want to start looking for some 3 power cards to add in. But you only have 1 right now, so it's a little weak right now, but scales, so pretty
Okay.
good. The Movie Star is a fan favorite. If you play that, you get to put 2 of the newcomers you've already played back on top of your deck. And there are some other synergies in the A deck, other A cards, that give you bonuses for using other Power 1 cards, like the Jester, for instance.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Jester and the movie star synergize pretty well together.
Unfortunately, you did already choose the talent, which
Yeah.
means you can only choose 1 extra card. And
So
then the skeleton
mhm.
is pretty interesting in its utility. I wouldn't select it as a first timer. You're going to need to know more of the strategy in order to use the skeleton pretty well. But basically, if you play the skeleton at the right time, it gets a +1.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead with the Jester.
All right. You're choosing the Jester. Excellent. So you've got your cards all set and ready to go. All you need to do now is decide if you want to remove any cards. Now, right now, at the top right, you can see you have 5 unique cards. I would say you never want to have more than 7 unique cards. With 7 unique cards, you're safe. 6 cards, you're perfectly safe. 7 is a risk, but you'll probably be safe. 8 cards or more, you're probably going to lose the game if you aren't very, very careful or have some sort of synergies to help you out. It'll make more sense as we play through the game.
Can you remind me what that rare times 3 rare 3X is again on the
Yeah.
talent?
So on the talent, you see it for the audience, it says rare 3X. That just means there are only 3 talent cards that you can pick up from the A deck.
Okay.
So regardless of the fact that we both start with 1, there's only 3 that you can add to your deck from now on. And you've already taken 1 of those 3. So if you want more talents, you have to be really lucky.
Gotcha. All right. You know what? I think I'm gonna rock with this lineup.
All right, cool. So now all we have to do is start, and Marcus should have the overlay so that the audience should be able to see the game as it plays. So let's see what happens. All right, so you're going to need to confirm to reveal the top card so we can play this step by step so you can see how the game's played. Right now, nobody has the flag, so you need to play a card in order to capture the flag.
All right, so I'm gonna reveal the top card, y'all. Hope you're ready. Here we go. And it looks like Marcus has got everything set up here, so I can go ahead and pull one of these numbers.
Okay, now you can hide everything from me.
Yeah.
All right, perfect, perfect.
And here we go.
All right, looks like we both have 8 cards in our deck. That's a good sign. All right, you're starting off with a newcomer. Now, no matter what card you play, you get to take the flag. Excellent. The top card of my deck is going to get played. And if it's a 1 or higher, I'll take the flag back from you.
Okay.
Literally every card has a power of 1 or higher. So no matter what I play, I'm taking the flag. Great. So my talent beats your newcomer and sends your newcomer to the bench. You'll see at the bottom on your bench, you have 6 open slots. And a newcomer is going to take up 1 spot because it's a card, but extra newcomers will only go on top of each other. They'll stack up. So you'll be able to play as many newcomers as you want to, and it'll only ever take up 1 spot on the bench.
Okay.
All right, so now you can go ahead and try to beat the talent by playing any card that is a 2 or higher.
So I'm gonna reveal the top card.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, champion's gonna do it. Okay. So now my talent goes to my bench, and I'm also trying not to fill up my bench before I can, run you out of cards and that kind of thing. So we're trying to get rid of each other's cards until one of us has the flag left. So now to beat the champion, I'm gonna reveal the top card of my deck. Now, a newcomer by itself is not enough. It's just a 1. That's why I had to play another card and add those 2 numbers together. So 5 beats a 4. So now I can take the flag. And all the cards that I played before the last card get tucked away underneath that top one. So only the top card matters. So the champion card is the only one you need to beat. You don't need to beat my whole plethora of cards I played, just the top one.
Gotcha.
The last one that I played.
Gotcha.
So now you're just trying to beat a champion with the top card of your deck. And you've already played your champion. So we'll see what you get to play next.
I don't think I have anything that's going to be able to top that. Yeah, I've got a newcomer. Hey, a dog.
A dog's going to do it. Let me see if I can. Yeah, okay. 1 at a time. Okay, 1 at a time. So I just updated it, so now it's not going to reveal all my cards at once until I can beat your dog. Oh, well, I only needed 1 card. I picked a spider. It's going to be the same power as the dog.
Okay, let's see. Reveal top card. I got talent, so no matter what I pull next, I'm taking the flag back.
Exactly.
Boom.
And it's going to be really easy for me to beat that newcomer with any card I have. There you go.
Yep.
You're running low on cards. Let's see if some of your more powerful ones come into play here.
My most powerful card already came, so that
oh no, your jester's still in there, so it's still pretty. I could just have a couple of newcomers and nothing good enough.
There's at least 1 base power, 1 of you. Oh, I see.
Oh no! Oh wait, no, I think I still win. So I played a newcomer, and then I played a treasure card. So the treasure card only works if I can take the flag away. But your power is 4, and my combined power is only 3, so it's not enough to take the flag away. So now my treasure card is going to get buried underneath another card, and I'm not going to get to use this ability.
Ooh.
But it was enough to beat you.
Okay. I lost, but I get it. This is fun.
Okay, good. I'm glad you get it. I'm glad you like it.
Okay.
We're gonna have to go behind the scenes now and select some cards. I'm not looking at your screen, so if you want the audience to follow along with what you're doing,
I just did that so they would be able to kind of follow along. I think they get it now, and I'm gonna try. This is fun. Okay.
All right, so audience should be able to see the score on the right side of the screen. I've got 3 points, 3 fans. The stars at the top are my total fans. The stars that are in the center, the ones with the 0, are public fans. Ones that are public information for everybody. Fans that I've collected from playing certain cards that give me fans would go there. That's why I have 0 there. But I've got 3 fans from getting trophies. So the audience should be able to see that I have 3 fans. And so should you, Noor, from getting trophies.
What's the attack? The attack is what I'm trying to take the...
Yeah, so there's some more keywords here. I'm going to select my cards real fast so I can take a look at your screen and help you out with some of the keywords and help you make some good decisions here.
Well, actually,
Um,
you know
I
what?
like my choices here. I'm just going to take this and that,
Okay, I
that,
got it.
and
Um,
then I should be done. Okay. So during the attack just means when a card is being played, right? So as soon as you play it, it has a bonus. But after it's attacked, it goes back down to its base power. So if you're defending using that card, then it doesn't have that bonus power anymore. So it's good
okay,
for taking down big numbers that are like in your way, but it's bad for defending the flag.
okay, all right. That's cool. Okay, I'm all set.
All right, me too. We've confirmed our decks and we're gonna go ahead and start revealing some cards. No! Okay. So I took a card called Stable Boy, which gets a +1 for every 3 that's on my bench. Every 3 card that I played previously. So that's
Oh,
my first card.
that's a
So
great
it's the
card to
worst time
play
to play.
at the end.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
gambled a little bit, hoping that I would, be able to do something. So you easily beat it with your talent. No surprise there. But at least my treasure card goes off. So when my treasure card has the flag, it gets a +2. So
Oh, this
it's
is gonna
it's
be a
not during the
problem.
attack, it's defending the flag. So now I have an extra 4 card in my deck, which is
All right.
going to be kind of useful considering you have
Oh,
10 cards in your deck to my 9.
I wouldn't worry about that. Things ain't looking very good for me right now.
Well, your Jester's definitely going to go off once it comes up. So, all right, how do I beat this talent? Not with a newcomer, with a champion. Okay. You just buried one of my newcomers. That's unfortunate. Or at least you get to bury one of your dogs. Okay, good. Oh, the gangster. Okay, see, the gangster has a +2 when it's attacking, but now it's just back
Yeah.
down to 2. Okay.
Yep.
Another newcomer. Okay. I hope I play this other newcomer before I fill up my bench too much. Oh, you
Uh.
found the third talent? Oh no. Okay, that's brutal. Oh man, I might be out for the count here. Oh, okay. I still have one more play left. There's one more play left before my bench fills up. I could beat a newcomer. Okay. Let's see what you got. What you got?
Oh, if this is what I think it is, I'm sorry, buddy.
No!
Yeah.
It had to get played at some point. So you can see I lost the match not because I ran out of cards, but because I had too many different kinds of cards and my bench got filled up. However, I would have
Oh.
lost anyway. So I kept all of my cards instead of removing any because I have 7 unique cards.
Yeah.
Because I have 6 cards on the bench and 1 card out on the field. I'm safe as long as I get to play all my cards. But even keeping all my cards, it wasn't enough to beat you. So okay,
Oh,
so
that was a good one.
with this next match, with this next round of deck selection, you're going to get a chance to choose from the A deck again, or you can choose more powerful B cards. But you'll only be able to
Oh.
keep 1 B card if you choose to select B cards. But you can still keep 2 cards if you select from the A deck. I'm going to make my
Okay.
decision based off of how my deck is going, whether or not I want a more powerful card to add to my deck, or if I want to keep looking for some duplicates. And I advise you to do the same.
All right.
And you got real lucky with that extra talent. That's going to be tough to beat.
Oh man.
Let's see here. That's actually going to be really helpful. Yeah, I'll take that. I need to remove that later on. I think I have to take that too. Yeah. You should definitely be removing cards at this point when you're done. Otherwise, you're destined for a letdown.
So when it comes to the big, if you have like if you have copies of a card, that doesn't count towards the expanding of the bench,
Right.
right?
Yeah. So your
Okay.
bench, you'll notice that identical cards stack on top of one another. So you can have as
Yeah.
many duplicates as you want of one card. Just be careful because if you have 7 unique cards in your deck, let's say you play one of every kind of card, and then
Yep.
the other duplicates are still in your deck. So the 7th card comes out, and then you don't get to play any of your duplicates because you already ran out of space on your bench.
Gotcha. All right.
Right. I'm confirming my deck, and it looks like we are off. I have 7 cards to your 12, so let's hope things work out. I'm able to finagle some things. You're going first in this round, which is helpful for me. Let's see here. Okay, my dog's gonna take out your talent. Your gangster's gonna take out my dog. Rats. But okay, it's still a power 2 card, so I'm good. Another talent, not enough. Okay, both your talents. Gonzo. Okay, my treasures goes off. This is good. I really needed my treasure to go off in order to stand a chance in this round. I'm hoping to to take out your bench first before you get a chance to play all of your cards. If I can fill up your bench, I can win this. But I'm at a card deficit certainly. Pony's not enough, but a juggler is. Okay, so a juggler is really cool because it lets me manipulate the cards that are in my deck, the top 3 cards. However, I only have 2 cards left. So I'm just going to rearrange these
Okay,
to hopefully give me
okay.
a chance here. It's not looking too good, but I've got 1 ace in the hole. A 4th talent? How? How? Okay, there's like, wow. I am I'm in huge trouble here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. All right, I got my last card. It's the stable boy. It's a 6 power card. Let's just hope I don't think it's gonna be enough. No, you got a second gangster. Oh man. Okay, this is brutal. This is pretty brutal. I don't know how I'm meant to survive against this deck. Oh my gosh, you are stacked to the brim with talents. Okay, so now you get a chance to choose from the A cards and B cards again. But this
Okay,
time, the B cards, you can choose up to 2 of them if you decide to take those, which you
gotcha.
decided not to last time, which neither of us did, I believe.
Yeah, I stuck with A
What
because
do I
I was.
even,
All right, here we go.
how do I even do this? Oh, man. Yeah, I think I gotta go for that.
What? Oh, okay. Well, so I tried to do A again, and it says max power 3.
Yeah, that just says that's the highest power level you're going to find on the cards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you won't find a card with a power level of 4 or more unless you go into the B deck.
Gotcha.
Okay, I think that's
Oh,
all
uh-oh.
right. That's what I'm going with. All right, let's see if it works out. I have
What?
a
Can I
pretty
ask what
hefty.
redraw is?
So redraw means you can sort of mulligan your hand. You can either mulligan all 5 cards, or you can select one to keep and then mulligan 4 cards, and then
Gotcha.
get 4 new ones. But you can only do it once, so be careful. You might get stuck with some cards you don't want.
Gotcha.
If you're looking for duplicates, that's the way you find them, unless you're insanely lucky.
Oh boy, this is gonna be an interesting one.
I'm crossing my fingers, and I am going. So the way the game works is if you get too far ahead of me in points, I
Hmm.
lose. I straight up lose. You got 14 cards in your deck. Okay, that might actually work out for me because hopefully this means I can actually take out your
Oh,
bench. Fingers crossed. And it's good that you're going first too. That means
here we
I have
go.
a slight advantage of getting your bench filled up. Oh no! Okay, of course my stable way gets played immediately, ruining all my chances of winning. Great. Fun gangster. We all love seeing the gangster. Let's see here. I mean, yeah. Let's just kind of keep these in order. I'm rearranging my deck using my juggler and hoping that I put these in the right order to get what I need. Okay, yes. Okay, good. Good. I did it right because my treasure chest is gonna go off, and now it's got a +2. So
Nice,
that's actually 4. Okay.
nice.
A movie star.
Ah!
Good. So that means you have newcomers still in your deck because I have a chance. My stable boy only gets a +1. Unfortunate. Let's see if it's enough. Probably not.
I was counting on my movie star.
Oh no. Oh. Okay, so there's one. Let's see if another one gets played before it's too late. come on, please. Oh, I think I lost. Yeah, I think I lost for sure. Uh, yeah, that's all you, bud. Dang.
Whoa, that was close.
Okay, so if you get 11 more points than me, you straight up just win the game. Oh man, I have a tall mountain to climb. So now we can only choose B cards. Not let you choose
Jimmy.
anything else. Um, things are not good for me. I'm not doing great. Okay. I mean, I need something here. I think these are gonna cut it. I need to redraw. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's very good. Oh boy. Okay. I think yeah, I think that's the one. Okay. Whew, I added some pretty good cards to my deck, so let's I'm really
Same
crossing my
here.
fingers and toes here.
This gonna be a tough one.
Oh boy. Okay. I think I'm gonna toss some cards here against my will. Ah, oh
I think I
man.
built a good deck here. I'm pretty
This could
happy
be
with what I
really
got.
bad. This could be really bad. Oh man. Okay, I think I have to do something drastic here. I gotta remove a card. Oh, this is so painful. Oh gosh. Ah, I have to play hard here. Otherwise I just straight up lose. I have to win this round, otherwise I lose. I can't keep playing at all.
All right,
I
here
can
we
play
go.
safe later, but right now I gotta risk. Oh,
Oh
okay.
no!
Okay. Um, I have my juggler, so I can look at my top three cards and rearrange them. I think I gotta keep that one on top, and I'll put that one there. Uh, not the order I wanted, but you know what? Actually, hold on. How about that? There we go. Okay. This is gonna be really close. Okay. So I'm gonna beat your champion with my clairvoyant, which when I lose the flag with clairvoyant, I get to put a card right on top of my deck.
Okay.
I get to look at my whole deck without having to shuffle it either. Okay. Oh yes! Oh, I'm saved. Okay, I
This
think
is
I might have this
bad.
round. I think I might
This
have
is
it.
bad. This is bad. This is real bad.
Okay, I just gotta sit back and watch now. Oh, your bench is getting full.
No!
Okay, my stable boy is actually gonna pop up a little bit. I got a four here. I just need to pull out one. Yes! Yes! Ah,
God!
yes! All right, now I just need to beat your dog, and I got this. Boom! Yes! Okay, finally a little
Dang.
comeback.
Okay, I knew this. I knew that one was gonna be sticky for me. As soon as I had to build this deck, I was like, ah.
So
All
keep
right.
in mind, you can remove any cards you want to. So I highly recommend you start removing some cards in the next round because 16 is a lot by this game standards.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
So now you can choose C cards, which go all the way up to 10 in their power level. But they also might not be what you're looking for if you're looking for like duplicates and stuff. So it's up to you. But you only get to keep one card if you choose the C deck. Um,
How do I get rid of cards again?
um, so once you're done selecting cards to add to your deck, you can
Mhm.
choose any cards to remove.
Oh, okay.
It's like a multiple choice thing. You just choose which ones to remove from your deck.
Get the out of here, bruh. These movie stars have failed me.
Yeah. Ah, man. I think this is going to be tough. I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen here, but it could be really good or really bad. Go with that. Yeah, I'll go with that. I think I could play a little bit safer because I have an extra round after this one if all goes well. So there's only 7 rounds, and we're in round 6. There'll be another round after this, and that one's going to be for a lot of points. It might be enough for you to win if you just win this round, but
All right.
we'll see.
I'm okay with this deck. I'm okay with this.
I'm gonna play a little safe. I'm gonna play a little bit safe. Oh, great. Fantastic. Early stable boy. Just what I wanted. Okay, but I bet it won't happen twice. Okay, good. Okay, talent and gangster. Okay, starting out with a. Okay, I like that. And yeah, I like that. Okay, good. I think I have a chance here. Pretty solid, depending on what you have added to your deck. Okay, so the illusionist, if it has flag possession, which it does, it gets +1 for every empty seat on my bench.
Dang.
So right now it's an 8 that you need to beat. So your champion is halfway there. And you picked a clairvoyant too. I see. Okay. You're gonna manipulate your deck a little bit. I hear you. Okay. So clairvoyant versus clairvoyant.
Hey,
You
let's.
did manage to munch down on some of my cards, which is pretty not great for me. Just hoping to outlast you. I got rid of some of your bigger cards, so now I'm just hoping to collect some of your smaller ones too. Oh boy, what's happening? Okay, so I got my clairvoyant off, and we'll just do that. Okay, good stuff. So now I gotta beat your bats. Ugh, gross. Okay, now I just need to beat.
My
Oh
bad.
no! Oh no! Dang it! My Sable Boy does go off, but I don't know if it's gonna
Oh
be enough.
no!
I don't think it's gonna be enough because you have 4 cards to beat my. Yeah, you got this. Ugh. Well played. Well
Oh, that
played.
was tight.
You
That
should have
was a
kept some of the
tight
cards.
one.
Your deck was well built, very well built. You still had some
Dang.
talents left. Like I need to get 10 points in order to beat you. I lose if I don't get 10 points. I don't think this the I don't know how many points you can get from. Oh, you can. Yeah. So it's a kind of a 50-50 on the last trophy if it's going to be 9 points or 10 points. So
Okay.
I might just lose even though I win this round even if I win it. So we'll see. Okay, so now you get to choose 2 cards from the C deck. Interesting.
What's an exhaust pile?
So the exhaust pile is basically your bench, but cards that go there uh, don't fill up your bench. And there's an infinite amount of space in your exhaust pile. So basically, it's an extra place to put cards that have been on the bench and moves them somewhere else. Or it'll move cards that are in your deck to the exhaust pile, meaning you can't play them, but they won't fill up your bench. So it's kind of a way of like getting some safety.
Okay.
Oh boy. I think there's some good options, but I think I need to redraw here. Okay, this could work. This could work. Okay, with that. And ooh, let's see here. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right, for all the Marbies, nothing left to do but remove some cards and hope for the best. Good luck, bud.
I love this.
Oh, yeah, I'm selecting some cards that are very questionable, but you know what? If it works, I'm a genius. If I got the card draw for it, I'll be fine. But if the card draw is bad, if I get a stable boy turn one again, I'm screwed.
The stable boy has just been.
It's wild. It's a wild card. You never know. You never know. Ah, man, I'm just really hoping. I'm really hoping that like I built like an engine
All
that
right.
actually works together.
This
Okay, this is the final match.
I could have after you quit.
You've got 12 cards in your deck. That's a little scary. You've removed a lot of cards. We'll see how it goes. Okay, starting off with a dog. Okay, first card was not a stable boy. I'm happy. Okay, couple talents to my. Oh, well, I mean, it wasn't the first card, at least. It did take the flag, so I'll take it. Submarine. I was thinking about taking that one. Okay, so I can remove some cards from my bench. I only want to remove one. Yeah, I'm only removing one because I need my dog. Which means I might get screwed here, but oh well. Uh, should I remove my dog? It's gonna. You know what? No, I should. I should remove my dog. It's gonna make my stable boy a little bit less, but it's worth it. Oh well, didn't even matter. Okay, cool. I have a hard time believing I'll win this after all of that, especially considering I didn't get my illusionist at all. Ugh, gross. Well, this is gonna be tough to beat. Your two bats. Good lord. What is your luck? How do you keep getting this lucky? I don't understand it.
No.
It's just insane. Like you're getting duplicates all the time on these rare cards. Two bats. Wow. Incredible. Two bats, four talents. Ugh, man. Okay, so I gotta beat your bumper car. So I got my villain.
God. I think I lose.
Did I do it? Oh, by 1 point! Yes! Let's go! Even without my stable boy, the villain is just too powerful.
Game.
Good game. That was so close. Now, so the villain, how it works is, it's a 10 power card, which is the biggest power in the game. Plus, it adds a level, an A card from the A deck on top of my deck, which ruins my deck, but it's a 10. So
yeah,
it came out at the right time.
I didn't have anything to beat that. Like my submarine could have, but it played too early.
Yeah, it's just the cards were drawn in the way that. I mean, my stable boy didn't even really pop off at all. I think I got a +1 on one of them, and then the rest of it just didn't even matter. And at the end of the day, the villain just carried my whole team.
Man, okay, that was good. Good match.
Now you know how things work a little bit more. We can do a little rematch.
All right, yeah, let's do a rematch.
All right, cool. So, I'm just going to go ahead and invite you to a new game and send the link over to Marcus so we can. Yeah. So once you've, I like your image, by the way, the little King of Tokyo penguin.
Oh, that's what it was. You got a. Oh, I'm a real-time gamer. I got a trophy.
Congratulations. So once you have accepted the game, I can start it, and I'll send a link to Marcus, and he can pull it up. We're gonna do a rematch, but this time we're doing normal mode at normal speed. We're still going to remove the outer space set, but this time we're playing for Elo.
Let's play.
So now you'll get ranked based on whether or not you win or lose this game.
Oh, okay. Am I in the lobby? I don't see.
Yeah, you're in the lobby.
Oh, okay,
We're
there it
starting
is.
the game now, and I'm going to go ahead and as soon as we start, cool. All right, Marcus, chat. Sorry, link is in the message I sent to you. So now we can go ahead and begin the deck phase and
Yep.
start adding some cards. All right, I am ready. Can't wait to see what you do this time, Noir, with the benefit of hindsight.
Oh crap.
What happened?
Gets me going. Oh crap.
Oh, you're looking at your cards. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's a little timer too. I like that. Okay. Uh,
Let's see if you get as lucky this time.
I'm hoping.
Yeah. I got
Here we
pretty
go.
unlucky with a lot of my draw, but my experience and card choices, I think carried me through. So, all right, here we go. You chose a cat. Not bad. I chose a stable boy again, which betrayed me again because the stable boy was the worst card in the game. And I shouldn't have chosen it. Okay, dog versus dog. Don't clip that. Okay, I chose a pony. What was your second pick? It's the last card. It better be good. Oh, a sailor. Okay. Not good that it came last, but let's see. Ah! Woo! Yeah. Bad card draw. My mortal enemy. It's okay. 2 stars. No biggie. 2 fans. Okay.
Oh
Let's
god.
go with. Ooh, I like this. I like this. Okay. I'm ready to go. That was a pretty easy choice,
Oh.
actually. All right. Starting off round 2, we have even card counts. We both have 10 cards.
Go.
Nobody's removing any. Let's see. Newcomer versus newcomer. Easy go. Okay. Okay, good. My vendor is going to give all my yellow cards +1. Okay. Okay, so this pony's now a 4. Haha. A little bit of a boost there. Perfect. I'm going to sink your sailor. But you still get to use the ability. So the sailor lets you look through your deck and choose any card to put at the bottom, which would have been really good if I had chosen it, which I did not. Which means my stable boy is always going to show up top card, no matter what. Okay, let's see here. A champion. Good thing I have my vendor.
Oh.
Ooh, okay, okay. Cat and talent working together. I still got my own champion. Uh-oh. Not looking good.
I'm out. That vendor, I had no idea it was that from the bench.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I have to. I wasn't paying attention. That was good.
Now we're going into round 3. And I think I'm gonna go with that. Okay. Make my choice for me. We're moving some cards here. All right. More cards, more problems. Let's see if you get as lucky as you did last time. I'm still waiting on you to get your cascading talents. That was just brutal. I mean, you got all three. All three. It's supposed to be rare. What happened? The game was trying to take pity on you since it's your first time playing. That's all. Beginner's luck.
Nah, it was that melanin connection. Me and the talent were just like, I see you, bro.
Okay. Oh, early vendor. Okay. That is a good sign of things to come. Champion. Let's go. Let's see what you got. Newcomer talent. Okay, there it is. I knew it. I knew you were going to find it eventually. My stable boy, a dud, once again. Cool. Very cool stable boy. We like seeing you be lazy. Hanging out in the hay, doing nothing as usual. Wasting my time. Okay, we got a juggler. Not bad. I see your juggler. What you got? Oh, you're rearranging your cards. Yeah. Let's see. All I got to do is beat a 2. I think that'll be doable. Okay. Let's see here. My pony's got a +1. Let's go. You got your champion yet? No, sailor first. Okay. Where are you stuffing? You're not going to tell me. That's okay. That's okay. We'll see. Let's see what you got. Okay. I'm going to take care of that dog. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Okay. Can I stuff this champion? Yes.
No!
Let's go. we went down to the last cards that we had.
Oh man. Oh.
Let's go. Okay. Okay. Sign of good things to come. What do we draw here? Oh. Oh, Noir. Oh.
Oh boy. I didn't
Say
know
your
this was
prayers
a
now,
thing.
buddy.
I didn't know this was a thing. Okay.
Say your prayers now, buddy.
I believe
See,
in
when
this
Elo's
team.
on the line, like, I have to
I
go for
believe
it.
in this team. I believe in this team, you know?
Okay. Okay, let's see what you got.
Listen, I'm a Chicago Bears fan. I can root for anything.
Okay, we'll see what you got. I'm gonna start off with a vendor here. As usual. See, sometimes I do get lucky. I was gonna take that champion.
That vendor.
You're gonna...
Oh, I hate that vendor so
I
goddamn
know.
much.
Let's see here. Oh, you kept a lot of cards. You're at 14. Wow. Okay, finally, my stable boy's gonna do something for me here. So this might be it. If I get 6 fans from this trophy, I'll be at 13, which is 11 more points than you, which means I win automatically. But if I only get 5 fans, then the game keeps going. But you could also just win. So we'll see. I gotta say, there's a severe lack of stable boy in the draw pile. I haven't been finding any.
Oh, this might be bad. This might be bad.
Okay, no. Oh, are you serious? Are you kidding me? Again? You found 3 talents again? I literally didn't see a single one. How did you see 3? Twice. Do you have any idea how rare that is?
And another cat, too.
Well, I found 2 ponies, so I'm not too worried. And another vendor. Let's see here. Oh, the juggler might not be enough unless you can fill up my bench.
Oh, this is actually...
Unless you got something crazy, I don't even know. Did you like pick up a stable boy or something? No. Oh, a butler. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not what you needed. No, it is what you needed. No, no, it's gonna empty up your it's gonna empty up your bench so you can put more cards out. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I still got another pony. I still got another parrot and another trick up my sleeve. So let's see. I still got my champion too.
Oh, what did I do? I'm so dumb.
What'd you get rid of?
I think I got rid of 2 dogs on accident.
No, you got rid of a dog and a
No,
talent. Or a dog and a no, hold on. What was it? Hold on. We can replay it. We can replay the last moves.
it's 2 dogs.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hold on. Nora Mega. Yeah, you moved a talent and a dog. I'm reading the little script below. Moved talent from the bench to exhaust pile. Moved dog from the bench to exhaust pile. Captured the flag.
I did not mean it. That's cool. That's what...
Oh yeah, you should. I think you actually clicked on the wrong thing. I'm so sorry. Oh no, misclick. I didn't want to win like that.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I'm still learning. I got to get stronger. You know, master apprentice type relationship.
Okay.
I'm not meant to win just yet.
All right, Noir, why don't you click that button at the top to confirm the game's over, and we can do a rematch.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got frozen, so I have to reload.
That's all good.
All right.
So now you can see there's lots of different synergies. There's lots of different combos.
Yeah,
I'm gonna set it so that now you can see all of the cards, the full set of cards.
Okay, are we doing play again, or do I do propose rematch?
Propose a rematch, yeah.
Okay. Oh, it says I have to be premium.
Oh shoot, hold on, let me do it. There you go. I forgot. So, folks at home, if you're interested in playing on Board Game Arena, it's a tool, and like any tool, it costs money to run. So, consider buying the premium. It's one charge a year. It's pretty decently cheap. I'm pretty sure I'm only paying like
36 yearly.
Oh, 36 is nothing. Yeah, but you can play as many games as you want to, invite anybody you want to. Only one person needs to have a premium account, and everybody else can play with them. What's your question?
There it is. Oh no, never mind. I just needed to go to the main screen. Oh, okay.
All right, game number 3. Oh, hold on. I forgot to hold on, cancel.
Okay. This might be the new challenge. Who can beat JVI?
Yeah. The real challengers are Javion and whoever thinks they can take them on. Okay, so we're gonna play without being able to see the deck size numbers. We're gonna remove a random set, meaning the outer space cards might not get removed this time. This time we might be able to see some outer space cards, and they work really differently, so you got to pay attention.
Okay.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna send the link to Marcus as soon as you accept. All right, Marcus, sent you the links for spectators, and here we go. Looks like Film Studio. The green cards have been removed. Oh my gosh. This is a weird... Huh. I think I could do this. Yeah. This is good. Yeah. I think I could do this. Might be a little wacky, but I think it might work out. So I'm playing a new strategy here. See if it works out. I haven't tried this in a while. I'm going to give you a chance to catch up.
All right, we're gonna... You didn't really help me out last time, so I'm picking you.
All right, here we go. Starting off with a newcomer. Oh, Battle of the Newcomers. Okay. Ooh, a reporter to start off. Okay. That's going to be really helpful later on. See what kind of tricks you got. Of course. Of course you found another talent. Makes perfect sense. All right, my skeleton's gonna go off. It's now a 3 instead of a 2.
Okay.
Your dog is big enough.
Dog's like playing with bones.
My skeleton didn't get to take the flag. It's bad card order. No worries. Okay, that champion's probably gonna stuff me. Oh boy, yeah. Wow, the last card.
Yeah.
Again, it's just the card order. If I had just drawn those cards in a different order, I think it would have been fine. But all right, good round.
Okay. Here we go. Here we
Let's
go.
hop
Here we
back in for
go.
some more.
Oh,
Weird.
crap.
Yeah, I agree. Crap indeed. Okay. I'm gonna have to try this. I wish the audience could see what I'm doing. Um, hmm.
Really not freaking helping me right now, but
Yeah,
okay.
I know what you mean.
This is really not freaking
Yeah, it's
helping
not
me at
great.
all.
It's not great.
Wow. Wow. Mm. Jeez Louise. Oh.
Yeah, it's
None of it's good.
I had a choice between a really bad starting hand
All
of
right, so
5 or a really bad starting
I'm
hand of 4.
grabbing a
Four.
card that's
So
not gonna help me this turn, this match, but
right,
I'm hoping will help me
good. That makes
win
me feel good about my choices.
because like everything else is trash.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. And
Okay.
no,
Nice. Good.
until later.
This could work for me. I'm really hoping that works. Okay.
That's the card I was talking about to you. Absolute piece of garbage.
It's great if you play around it, but I see what you're saying. I did not get the cards I was looking for,
Crap.
but I'm assuming you did
I
because you're so
did.
lucky.
I
Okay.
did. I
Skeleton
did
pop off.
not.
Let's go.
All right. Well, now she's working for me.
Oh, now you got the vendor. Uh-oh. Okay. I see you. Okay, so stuff some more cards. Okay, hold on, hold on.
Well,
I think that's
I
some
think
unique
I'm done.
ones.
I think I'm
No,
done.
I think you can. Yeah, you have 2 talents. Do they stack up? I just got to beat your champion, and I'm good. I'm gonna stuff this one. Yeah. Okay. Whew, saved myself there. Okay, I think I got this. Yes. Okay. Cool.
My butler was supposed to come out later.
That's how the butler works. Easy
God.
come, easy go. I have all the choices here. Oh man, these are all good. Now that they're all good. Now there's too many good ones.
I wish I had that problem.
Oh man, do I just I mean
You gotta be F and B in the A.
Oh man. Oh man. Okay. If I could take all of these cards, I would. I just can't do it. I think I had to move away from that. Am I looking for something else? So this is round 3, which means next round we can choose A or B cards and you keep 2 from either that you choose from.
I don't understand what this is.
Yes! Oh yes! Okay.
Oh, this is
Okay.
one of the outer space guys. That's why you were like, pay attention to it because I don't. This doesn't make any sense to me. But you know what? We finna rock with it, boy.
Go for it.
This
Let's
is either gonna
go.
win me the game or it's gonna lose me the game. And honestly, whatever.
I'm gonna say I took a big swing on a redraw and I got exactly what I needed. So all I can say is good luck.
I
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. It could happen. I could just, not get anything good out of this, or it could be really good. We'll see.
mean, ugh, this is a bad deck. Like I've done too much damage to myself
Oh no.
already. This is a bad deck. Like I'm just looking at it, and there's no way this is gonna win.
Well,
Um,
I'm rooting for you, buddy.
um, let's get it.
Okay, okay. Wow. Okay. Um, well then, yeah, just that. Just that, and we're gold. Okay. All right, Sailor coming in clutch. Let's go. So this AI from the bench gives +1 to all my cards with power 2. And I took a shapeshifter that lets me remove a card, so I can select 3 cards this round instead of just 2. But shapeshifter takes up one of those picks, so I get to pick 3 cards this round.
We're gonna move.
So you did not take any stable boys, otherwise you would not be getting rid of that dog.
Nope.
Okay, so my skeleton gets a +1 in flag possession, and it gets a +1 from the AI. So it's a 4 now. So stacking up some combos here. I'm feeling pretty good about this so far.
I don't know
My
what
AI
Wesley
came out
Hog was
early.
supposed to do, but
My deck is basically just all
you
threes
must
now.
reveal the. Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, can I beat this full? Not yet. Dang it. Okay, 2 skeletons. Let's go.
I think that's it for me. I don't think. Oh, it's full. Well, I still think I'm out.
Oh, but you got the 2 fans from the clown at the last minute. I was hoping to stuff that. Oh well. All right. Well, so you get 2 fans, which gives you 2 points. But I get 4 from the trophy. So it's actually I'm only 2 points ahead. So you managed to pick a good card. Congratulations.
Okay.
Yippee. Really? Okay, I definitely take that. I could have taken both of those, but oh man, I really wanted that. Mm-hmm. Nice. Okay. That means I can take. That. I think my sailor should probably take care of everything, but struggling to decide if I should keep this many cards or I should remove something. Well, we'll see what happens. I can tell you're very pensive over there, just as I am. A lot
Yeah,
of
this is
decisions
a
to make.
tough one. This is tough, but you know what?
I'm trying to play against your strategy,
We may be able to
looking at the
turn
cards
this
you've been
around.
taking.
We may be able to turn this around.
Yes!
Oh no, my butler! Well, that's game. That was my strategy right there.
I would need, let's see, I need 10 points in order to win here. So you're still in the game. Okay, there's the vendor. Uh-oh. Man, I've been waiting for my AI. It has not come out yet. Not looking good. Yes! Okay, good. I stuffed your clown. Oh, but a pyrotechnician, that's not good. Did you... Is it... No, you didn't. Okay, good. It wasn't one of your last 2 cards, so you don't get the fans from it. Let's stuff. It doesn't really matter, but I want you for sure below that. So okay. Oh, okay. I'll take it. All right.
Yeah, I'm out.
Woo!
As soon as my butler was gone, I was like, I'm screwed.
I didn't
Um,
even think about the bench.
yeah, that's what I was thinking about. I was just
Oh
like,
yes. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. Thank you. I want that.
"Buh?"
Did you find a good card or a bad card? I can't tell.
I'm out a good card. Where you been? Where you been at? God dang it.
Yeah, I hear you. I think that'd be the smart thing to do. Okay, I'll do the smart play. I won't do the fun play. I'll do the smart one. Uh, okay, we'll remove
Oh, is
that.
there no redraw in this? Oh, balls.
Oh, there is. Yeah, there is. So if you have the starting hand of five, you can redraw all five of them, or you can choose one card and then redraw the first four, but you can't redraw more than once. Ah, shoot. Okay, I have to decide here what I'm gonna nix. Oh boy, this is a tough call. Yeah, okay. Ugh, I didn't like doing that. I didn't like removing those.
Yeah,
I really wanted to keep those.
I got rid of some stuff I like too. What was even the point if I'm gonna do that thing?
It's a little tough to hear you. What'd you say?
I don't know. I'm talking to myself. I was
Okay.
like, I'm making decisions and I'm not sure they're good ones. Um,
You see, when you have a lot of duplicates, you can't really keep too many cards unless you're like
all right.
okay with taking that risk, you know? You
Here
have to
we
like
go.
remove down.
Here we go. 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 Here we
All right,
go.
so I'm seven ahead. I need 4 points. So if I win this one, I'm guaranteed to win unless you can get enough fans to tie it up or to shrink the gap. Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Ew. Okay, my navigator's gonna go off. Okay, good. Okay, you're pyrotechnician too early. Wow. Okay, that's dumb. I hate that. At least one of them goes off. Rats.
Yes.
Ugh, gross. Marcus, are you C Van Bomb? It says we have a spectator. I know that's supposed to be Marcus, but I'm not sure.
Ooh.
He says I don't know. Okay. Man, it took me 3 cards just to. Okay, well, my cook is not working as hard as I wanted it to. Oh, the clairvoyant is +1. Oh, my cook did not go off when I wanted it to either. Oh, the AI is doing some work here at least. I think I've got. Oh, I do not have a lot left. I'm really hoping that you don't have too much left either. So my cook is going to give +1 to any card that's in possession. Oh, great. Oh, man. I might be stuffed here. No, dang it. All right. Good
Woo!
stuff. Good stuff. The navigator is not as useful as I was hoping it would be.
I had to make some painful decisions.
Yeah, I
Painful
hear you.
decisions for that one.
I hear you.
Oh,
Okay, I think I'll go with that. Okay, interesting. Hmm. Okay, so it's 11-10 right now. We're pretty even, and you're getting a lot of fans from outside sources. Uh,
Oh, this is risky.
yeah.
This is risky. I don't know which way to go.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, you know what? Do the thing that makes the most sense.
I mean, oh wait, you're actually at 12. So I'm actually losing by one. So all the extra fans you keep getting. Yikes. Okay.
I I am counting on my butler. I am counting on my butler.
Right. Let's see what happens
Alfred,
here.
I need you to come through.
Let's play that. Okay, pyrotechnician early. That's good for me.
Not,
Two skeletons. Okay, that's could be
not
better.
great for me. Not
It's not
great for
great, but it could be better. Okay, let's see. A dog. Okay, I can beat that. Navigator. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. Oh, you took clones. That's how you got the extra fan. Let's put you at the bottom. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're going to put. Tricky. I don't know. Okay, I think go with that and that. Yeah. Okay.
I need my butler to show up in the next
Oh,
two
it's coming soon.
turns.
I can feel it. Ah, not enough. Okay, we got the skeleton pop off. Okay, let's go. My cook is still buried deep in my deck. That's not good. Okay, okay. That's what I wanted.
Ooh. Now we talking. Let's
Ah,
go.
dang it. I think I'm cooked. Oh man. Let's see. Okay, okay, that's good. Oh yes! Yes! Yes!
No!
Yes, I needed that. I
Wow!
needed that. Okay. So my
Wow!
shapeshifter, even though you used your butler, you still had too many cards.
Dang.
Yeah, my submarine just stacked up all those cards and knocked them all out with one.
That submarine, the submarine and the villain, man. Like, ugh.
Yeah. Whoa. Do I even want that? Maybe. Whoa. Okay, I got some options here. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Wow. What a weird. This is gonna be weird. I don't even know what's gonna happen. It could be good, it could be bad. Man, okay.
Oh, this is gonna be iffy. It's gonna be iffy. Okay.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. I got this.
Capola.
Mm. Okay. All the
All right.
marbles
Here
in
we go.
one match.
I've got to.
Let's do this.
There's no way. There's no freaking way. I've got to. I think this is the only way. This is the only way. All right, let's go. Oh, I made a mistake. I can feel it already.
Oh no.
All right, whatever.
Here we go. Navigator to start. Okay. Let's see. I think that one. Yeah. Ooh, actually, now that I consider it, oh man.
Where do I see like I when I play clothes, I should get a fan, right?
No, it's when you pick it. When you pick it out
Oh,
of the lineup.
okay, nice.
Pick it to add to your deck, yeah. Okay, so I got my bus is gonna give me 2 fans. No, it's not, because I took a fan. No, I forgot. Okay, well at least I got my AI out. Oh, my skeleton's gonna go out. That's good. Still waiting on my cook. Where's my cook? I should not have taken the fan bus. I just realized I have too many trophies. The fan bus actually sucks. Oh no, the bard. You're gonna kick all my big cards butts. So the bumper car, for the audience, lets you look at the top 3 cards of your deck and then return them in any order. Yeah, my AI is gonna get +2. This skeleton is not gonna be enough. Okay, but the next one. Okay, good. Okay, there's a butler. And you got your bard out. That's brutal for me. Oh man. Tossing the clones and the clairvoyant. Okay. I was hoping you'd get rid of the bard. Yeah. It's gonna make stuffing your cards really tough. Oh! Maybe. Maybe. So you got two fans. I just need to beat a 6. Or I need to beat a 4. A 5. I need to beat a 5. Yes, let's go!
Yeah. Yeah. Good game. Good game.
I think that's gonna probably wrap it up for us.
Oh, so this was as fun as you said it was. I'm not.
I told you.
We gave you crap for it, but this is actually a good time.
I told you. Yes, vindication. Oh man, so it's basically like Super Auto Pets, kind of. You know, you're like setting up your army, and then you let it fly, and sometimes you get to do something based off of what happens, but like what cards you chose. So sometimes you can strategize a little bit mid game, but mostly it's all about like picking the right cards. You know.
I'm gonna obsess and practice. So
I know.
One day I might beat Jamie out. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for the crown.
Well, what you can do is with this, now that you have an account, I'll just invite you to a turn-based game, and now you can play literally anytime you have free time.
Hell yeah!
And you can do it from your phone.
I'll be at work.
I have 6 different games going right now, and 3 of them are waiting on me to take my turn. So I gotta go. But folks, thank you so much for joining us for this episode of TableTakes Plays. Next week, we will be returning, hopefully, if everybody is feeling well enough, we will be returning to more 5th Evolution Carbide City, where our superhero characters will be fighting off against the evil Plague and his army of minions. The disastrous mismatch and a new strange beast who goes by the name of Grizz. Should be a really exciting battle. They've already done a lot of crazy stuff in the last game, so session 2 is going to be pretty exciting. Let's see if they can get through this combat and maybe even a second one. All right, folks, we'll see you next week. But coming up right after this, we do have an episode of Sarah's Table, so stick around for that coming up in just a few minutes. Until we see you again, bye-bye.
Bye.